Oh, hi, thank you for the like straight away. Very supportive. Um, it's an absolutely stunning day this morning in the UK, so I just had a quick shower. I fully intend to get out in the woods for a walk. It's just that, that brilliant like blue sky that you get in winter time in the UK, like January, February, March. Very uplifting. I hope you're having a restful weekend. I got woken up by a friend because she sent me a message at like 6 in the morning. And I wasn't going to tell her, but I've told her because I would have slept through, honestly, if she hadn't have woken me up. She sent me a message on Instagram. But she's a lovely friend. If you're watching, Gaynor, you're a lovely friend. Love you. Right. Let's get some sage going. I might relight that. I just ordered last night another one of these foils because I love these like table runners. I've ordered a red one, like a pinky red one, like ready for Valentine's in February. So I'll be starting off with Libra. I've got 100% battery, so we should be able to get right the way through to Pisces. If the phone suddenly goes off or the sound goes, it'll be because I'm on low battery, so I may have to do like 3 or 4 signs and then come back on later to do Aquarius and Pisces. We'll see where we get to. I'm a bit worried about this now. Giant tongues coming in. It'll be fine, Boone. It'll be fine. Just won't mess with it. I've got my lovely Viking deck. Okay. Yeah, so I'll go through in zodiac order. I know some tarot readers do like group them by, whether it's earth signs or fire signs. I like to go in zodiac order. I just think it's like a good standard format. Everyone knows where they stand, kind of thing. It'll be about 40 minutes for each sign. So they're good long readings. These love readings. They're like a 9-card spread. So I usually do 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. And then anything I'm not sure about, I'll clarify. And then I'll get you loads of different advice from different oracle decks. Oh, hi, varying red beard. Very supportive. Yeah, we have loads of squirrels. Where are you? Where are you located? I love squirrels. I think they're so cute. There's I think he's a Swedish guy on TikTok that I watch. You're in the UK as well. Yeah, I'm in the northwest of England, sort of near to Wales, and Liverpool. Obviously, from my accent. Yeah, he films like squirrels in like high resolution, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I've got a celebrity subscriber. I've got Mojo Tarot. You're down south. Yeah, squirrels all over the UK, isn't there? We're overrun, but they're cute, so it's fine. We get, what did we get in our garden that was quite unusual? What was it? A partridge. How seasonal is that? We got a partridge in our garden. We get loads of birds. We get, what do I want to say? We get pheasants. Where we lived in West Kirby before, we got loads of pheasants and we had ducks. So yeah. Right, I will get on with it. Let's get on with Libra. Spirit guides, can't breathe. Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Libra's highest good. How is Libra feeling in this third week of January 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting? 3 cards, please. Queen of Swords upright. Oh my god. 3 of Swords in the back. And the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Well, you're not messing about. Queen of Swords can be seen as a divorce card. But it's generally someone who tells the truth. And look, that literally looks like she's ordering an execution there. Hi, Nahid. Thanks for your support. Don't forget to give me a like. Yeah, so first card out for Libra, the Queen of Swords. Swords of communication. It's the truth. Everything is factual, based off research. The Queen of Swords is a fantastic orator, writer, speaker. Everything's about honesty, integrity, and it can be blunt, or it can be done with a lot of finesse, very persuasive. Okay, it's a very intelligent person, very cerebral person, and you are an air sign. So we've got the 3 of Swords, which is heartache, heartbreak. It does look like, you know, someone's literally, you're delivering like a hammer blow to someone. It's very heartbreaking for them. I don't know if this is to do with work, because the 3 of Pentacles can represent... Oh, thank you. That's you, Varian Redbeard, that needs to give it a like then. The 3 of Pentacles can be working together in a workplace or just in a cooperative sense, like with any group of people or person. Cooperation. Why would you have that as a combination? That's so strange. Perhaps, you know, it's to do with the issue of cooperation. Well, I can't decide what I want to say. Cooperation. Someone's being non-cooperative and you could be like having a go at them for that if you're Libra. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Yes, Nahid. 6 of Swords is sailing away from your troubles. It's leaving the past behind you. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Cooperation, cooperation, cooperation. I didn't know whether I wanted to say cooperating or cooperation. Let me concentrate. How else is Libra feeling in this third week of January 2025? The Justice. Oh my god, you're showing up as your own major arcana. I feel like you've been your own justice here. Yeah, are you Libra, Nahid? Because I can do that when it's your sign. I'll add it on. I'll get a timing. It looks like you've been your own justice. You're giving someone what for? Severed a contract. You're leaving your troubles behind, or in the issue of divorce or separation, you've had to really have a go at someone because maybe it's acrimonious, maybe they're making it really difficult, you know, and not communicating, getting back to you, getting back to lawyers, solicitors, getting back to mediators. Someone could be dragging their feet and really dragging out a divorce. You know, that's not uncommon, because often when people divorce, not both parties don't want it. You know, sometimes you do, but you Capricorn and he's Sagittarius. Okay, I will, I might be able to, I'll add it on to the Capricorn reading just because I don't want to mix up the energies, or annoy anyone who's watching who's Libra. Oh my god, why have so many cards come out? That's ridiculous. Right, for your person, there's been some sort of lie because we've got the Ace of Swords reversed. So the Ace of Swords is like a major truth, a revelation, a confession. So if that's reversed, there's been a lie, hasn't there? Someone's been deceitful. Someone has not told the truth. Someone's spreading rumours, gossip, or keep withholding information from you that's really important. Right, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, lack of growth, the Sun, you know, sadness, depression. This is to do with love, an Emperor. Page of Cups is an apology, the Star is healing, the Judgment, upright, a call to action. Seven of Wands reversed, being defeated, feeling, you know, at a loss. Like, you're not in the competition, you're not in the running for promotion. You're not the person that's going to be picked to be someone's, you know, love. They've got other suitors, you haven't been picked, you know, it's that kind of like feeling inept, not competitive. Because this is like, I'm in control, I have the advantage over others, this is losing the advantage. So, I mean, that's there was a lot of cards, but it's a very clear story. The Emperor tried to manipulate the situation. Okay, it's major for Aries. They could have Aries placements or be in Aries. They don't have to be. We've got the Sun, which is the major for Leo. They don't have to be a Leo, but we've also got the major for Aquarius with the Star. So they could be an Aquarius, they could have these placements, or it could just be that this is part of the narrative. Okay. So someone may be apologising after you have a major go at them for some sort of lie, or yeah, the one that's on your mind, the one that you sort of got on your mind, and it could be someone that you're angry with at the moment that's involved in a divorce with you, or a separation, or because the thing is, you've got heartache, heartbreak, and you've got the Queen of Swords, which is like a divorce card. They've got the Emperor upright with the Ace of Cups. So I think you've broken their heart. Then they've got healing, a call to action, and they didn't win kind of thing. So it's quite clear that they're unhappy. They've realised there's no growth, and maybe they were denying themselves that there's no growth with that Ace of Swords reversed. You know, like a lack of clarity, like they were kidding themselves. The Temperance, major for Sagittarius. There's so many majors here. Temperance is about balancing the emotions. So it's not about staying angry. It's not about being conniving or manipulative. It's not about having a grudge or getting revenge. You know, we must temper our emotions. We mustn't be over emotional and have mood swings. We must temper them and sort of level things out. So this person, the good news is, if you are dealing with someone who's being troublesome, challenging, delaying things, manipulative, if they're in denial about a divorce or a separation, if they're making it really difficult and dragging it out, they do seem to be getting the message now that this is done. I think in your last reading, I was warning you that someone could be finding out about a new lover that you've got, or a new relationship that you've got, and they're not going to be very happy about it. So this could be the result of that. might apply to some of you, maybe not. I've smoked myself out in the room with all the sage now. Okay, so the Knight of Swords has flopped out separately. Spirit started to challenge me now and do things like this. Give me like a separate one and then a combo. The Knight of Swords is an urgent message. It can be someone that's delivering the message in a lot of haste, very angrily, quite bluntly. The Ten of Swords upright is the end of a period, a long phase of pain, distress, frustration, mental, a lot of mental work going on that's very negative. A lot of communication that's very negative. It looks like there's been a battle and there's just swords left everywhere. We've got entering a new phase with excitement. Okay, fire, wands of passion, enthusiasm, excitement, lots of drive. Page of Pentacles is an offer. And then Two of Pentacles reversed. So the Two of Pentacles can be a choice. It can be balance. It's the juggler. It's someone who's trying to prioritise. I hope this person isn't going back into denial and thinking that you're going to have a new phase. I hope they're excited for moving forward for their own phase and offering someone else a pentacle. Unless this Page of Pentacles represents, a date where they're prepared to get something achieved by, to do with the separation, or giving you a gift to apologise, like, platonically, but just a gesture like an olive branch. Maybe they've been struggling, to balance priorities and put this off because it was like the least thing they wanted to deal with. I mean, it's human to do that. It is human to do that. But it looks like there's going to be communication. And what's interesting though is we've got a Page of Pentacles and we've got the Two of Pentacles, so that's 3 Pentacles, isn't it? But it's like they might struggle to sort of get things done by the date you're asking for. But it looks like they are more enthusiastic about the future now. Hopefully not thinking it's going to be with you, but just moving forwards. Let's get 3 for the outcome. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone very practical. Oh, thank you. Very, very practical. A great, sorry, great earner, great spender. Money, buying things, gifting is their love language. Okay, very successful person. They probably have savings even when they're not in work. Like if they're between jobs, they probably have money in the bank. You know, it's not someone who behaves recklessly. It's a very organised, practical person. Very, very good with earthly matters like cars, houses, jobs. Very responsible, very much aware of their responsibilities. Okay, that is the main focus. So it's very earthy energy. I'm not sure if that's you or them because they're showing up as an emperor with all 4 kings. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords. Perhaps you become the Queen of Pentacles, like very practical and money focused. Earth signs are very, very good with colour, texture, pattern. They're good at styling homes, shop fronts. They've got good taste with clothing. I'm not saying they always get it right, but they've just got that certain something, you know. That's why they like stuff. I can say that because I'm an earth sign. The world reversed. Oh, that's annoying because if it was the world upright, it would signify the end. The fact that it's reversed is like we haven't closed something out properly yet. Oh my God. The 6 of Wands reversed. What are you? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn? Varying Redbeard. Which sign are you? Queen of Pentacles, the world reversed. I don't think this is over. I think if you think about how difficult divorce or separation can be for someone, if they are unhappy about it, it could be really affecting their mental health. The dynamics of living in a different way and having to move out and move your things out of a home and, you know, be away from children, potentially, if you have children. That's a lot of stress. It's a lot of loneliness. It's the kind of change that's major, isn't it? It transforms your life and it doesn't feel like it's for the better. So I think it's going to take a while for this person to wrap their head around what's going on and be okay with it. It would suit you, you know, for them to just get over it. But life doesn't work like that, does it? And we need to have empathy and we need to be patient and kind of, they're a human being. Tell you what, let's get a time in. If this is resonating for a Libra, whether they're watching now or they come in and watch this once it's finished recording, when are things going to, you know, be better? When are they going to flow better? And when is this going to get smoother between Libra and the one they're dealing with? The Emperor. Things happen sooner when you focus your energy on you. So it's not really clear, okay? We can't really decide based off someone else's healing because it's their journey, it's their healing, and we don't get to decide you know, when that happens. So you're just going to have to, you know, follow normal protocols, but have a lot of forgiveness in your heart, open up that heart chakra, okay, and have empathy and understand. Because if somebody hears empathy in your voice, it probably will help them, you know. If you're discreet about what you say to people and, you know, yes, you show that you're moving on, but you don't need to put it in anyone's face, do you? Give people the time and the respect, you know, to heal from stuff. Let's get you some advice. What advice have you got for Libra, please, if this is resonating and they're going through a messy separation or divorce? What advice have you got for Libra? What does that say? Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down. To place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honour however I am feeling. Yeah, so when someone delays things, that obviously like makes it difficult. It can make it expensive financially. You know, if they're delaying a divorce, you're having to pay for solicitors. It can be really emotionally draining because obviously you get frustrated because it feels like things outside of your control. I am Libra moon, and I don't know if it's the Taurus part of me or the Libran part of me. And I have lots of other placements, but I often feel like bigger things are outside of my control and I try to force it. And the hardest thing for me to do is wait. And often it can be the difference of waiting 24 hours and something will have sorted itself out. And I've lay awake all night thinking, what do I need to physically do to action to make this better, because it's in my hands. I've got to control it. So I think Spirit's saying that a lot of emotions that are quite negative are going to be coming out in you, and it's best to accept them. You know, it's a difficult situation, but often things resolve themselves with time. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop onto this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So that's really nice because you're being encouraged to be optimistic. Good things are coming, even if it feels like this person isn't on board. You know, things are delayed, blah, blah, blah. The universe is more powerful than your little life. You know, you're one human being on planet Earth. The universe is infinite. That's sacred geometry. That's interconnected. There's no beginning, there's no end. You're in the middle of that. Okay, so humans are very like ego-centered. We're very self-centered, and we see the world through our own eyes, projecting outwards. That is our view of the world. So we see everything from our own perspective, right? But actually, if you were to zoom out and you think about how the earth is turning, you know, it's actually turning really, really fast, and it's whizzing around the sun. And you just zoom out and you understand how insignificant you are. You are not in control of everything. And that's kind of good. That's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, so like, we think that if we don't do something or we don't get control of it, that everything's out of our control and we're losing our focus and we're losing our destiny. We're not. It's all already written, and you are actually learning valid life lessons. The fact that you can't control the pace of this is something you need to learn, and you will ascend and evolve in a good way through this experience and through just accepting the feelings that others have and the journey of others. And your journey, you've got to accept it, you know, and work with it, because life's happening now. We can't have sort of deadlines and timelines that we create for everything to be done. I learned that about getting married. I've learned that about having children, you know, finding the perfect job. You can have some influence on things. You can create opportunities for yourself. But when it comes to the healing of others and when it comes to our own involvement, that's on us to do that inner work. Yeah. Sometimes you can't rush through the lesson or solve a lesson. It's for you to live it for however long it lasts, because that's how we grow. I hope that makes sense. I've done that one. Let's do this one. If all your difficult phases lasted 24 hours, you wouldn't grow, you wouldn't evolve. You know, difficult phases can last weeks or months. It's what's necessary for you to be a better, best version of yourself, should we say. Oh my God, I love that. Look, miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. You might be having a down day when you come to this video. You might be thinking, this is just sucks, like I'm stuck in standstill. You're not. You're not. Beautiful things going to happen for you in 2025. You've got prosperity and miracles. And if you go to your financial reading that I did for you, Libra, it was brilliant. Major financial prosperity in 2025. Something you've been waiting for a long time. So make sure, I should do that. I should link the financial readings on all the love readings, just in case it starts auto-playing and you think, actually, yeah, I'm interested in that. Let's get a mermaid advice. It's not called the mermaid deck, I just say that because I can't remember what it's called. Change. Know when to move to a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Now that's interesting because I normally get that one for people who are in a relationship that they shouldn't be. You know, it's gone toxic, or it's just gone stagnant. You don't feel that you can grow any further from within that relationship. I don't think this applies to you. I think you're the one that ended it, but you could apply it to places that you're living, places that you're working. Okay, they can become like a second home because you're there so much. And what workplace we're in, you know, you can be in a toxic work environment or somewhere with limited opportunities. I like to move workplace. It's something I actively prompt, and I get very driven when I move to a new workplace because I just see it as loads of opportunities. And I think when you have like a honeymoon period when you go to a new workplace, because you don't kind of like know all the work politics, you know, like who gets on with who, the cliques, it's quite nice to like not be aware of that. And then about 3 or 4 months in, you sort of start to get a little picture of who's who and what's what. But workplaces go through, same as relationships, they evolve, and you get new head teachers coming in. If you're a teacher like me, or you get, you know, companies being bought by external investors, and sometimes it's good change and sometimes it's bad change. But or you might have taken on a course and now you can sort of like look for a job on more money, a higher role or a sideways role that you'd enjoy more, like move to another department. So change, you can prompt that yourself. So spirit might be encouraging you to be more dynamic and change something about yourself or what you're doing to create more opportunity for yourself. But I promise you now, this is your year for leveling up financially if you're a Libra. Voyage, set sail on a new course. Oh my God, you've got change on voyage. I do wonder if that's to do with relationship or work or anything else about your lifestyle. Could be something to do with your mentality and, empathy levels. You've got miracles and prosperity. I think this is a really good reading, to be honest. I think this is a really good reading. I'm happy for you, Libra. So let's close out Libra's reading. And we'll go on to Scorpio. Oh, you're a Taurus, are you? Yeah, so am I. Do you know what your moon sign is? I'm Libra moon, so I find it really difficult to... I'm good at like seeing both sides. And I'm like a geography specialist, which there's a lot of making like an argument with both sides, making decisions about the climate. You got to do a lot of decision making. People go to work for the environment or local government when they do geography, or they go into law. So yeah, like I've always loved like a sense of right and wrong. That's why I work in schools. So when I found out my moon sign's Libra and that majorly influences me, it kind of made sense. It made sense, yeah. I am like a disciplinarian for a living, so I would love to be like a traffic cop as well and give people tickets for speeding. The long arm of the law, I would love that.